Hey guys, I'm Bradley Haselmeyer. Today I'm here to tell you everything you need to know about this, the refreshed 2021 Honda Accord. All right, so let's start on the outside where the 2021 Honda Accord gets some subtle but interesting tweaks to what's already one of the most distinctive and upscale designs on the road. The grille's been widened and it gets new chrome accents. Also the front radar sensor, which is of course part of the standard Honda sensing safety and driver assistive system, is more effectively integrated as well. And the new grille also blends better with the headlights, which are improved with longer throw on low beam and further and wider reach on high beam. Also the lower fascia and the fog light surrounds have been updated. Accord Sport trims also get their own updates, including a dark chrome grille surround and gloss black treatment for the side mirrors, rear spoiler, and the shark fin antenna. There are also 3 new wheel designs for the lineup. The 2021 Accord is of course available with a wide array of accessories, from additional protection to custom styling touches. Honda Genuine Accessories has you covered. And what about this car right here? Well, this is a 2021 Accord Hybrid, and we think it's the best of them all. We'll get to that in a little bit, but for now, let's get to the rest of the Accord lineup. Both Accord 1.5 Turbo and 2.0 Turbo get updates to their driving performance also. The engine management software for both engines has been refined for smoother, more linear acceleration feel. On the other end of things, the brake system has been updated for smoother engagement, especially at low speeds. A new for 2021 Sport SE 1.5 Turbo trim adds heated and power adjustable leather front seats. It also gets heated mirrors, smart entry, and remote engine start. And this year, the EXL trim adds wireless smartphone charging. All right, so now let's talk safety performance. Now, the Accord is targeted to earn top-class collision safety and front crash prevention ratings, due in large part to Honda's ACE body structure and the Honda sensing technology, the latter of which gets some key improvements. Adaptive cruise control has been programmed for smoother braking, especially when following another vehicle, and lane keeping assist has been updated for more effective and natural lane centering. Also new for this year, Accord Touring trims get a low-speed braking system. It uses the parking sensors to alert the driver of a potential collision and even apply the brakes if needed. Honda also added a rear seat reminder system. It uses a chime and a dash display to remind you to check the back seat for precious cargo like pets or kids before you get out of the car. Finally, Accord also features a rear seat belt reminder system. This lets the driver know when everyone is buckled up. And all of this to make sure Accord remains a top safety performer. All right, so now let's talk tech. Of course, connectivity in the car is very important. And, fun fact, the Accord was one of the very first vehicles to offer both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. And now, for 2021, it's standard across all Accords. And for higher trims, there's new wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. It'll be available on EXL and above trims on gasoline Accords, and EX and above grades with Accord Hybrid. Also, to improve usability, the front USB ports have been moved to the front of the center console, making them much easier to access. And there are 2 new USB ports for the rear seats as well. All right, now let's talk about this, the 2021 Accord Hybrid. This one here is in Touring trim. It comes with all the luxury and technology features Accord has to offer, starting with a hybrid powertrain with 212 total system horsepower. In fact, Accord Hybrid is about a second quicker to 60 miles per hour than the 1.5 Turbo. The Hybrid delivers that extra power and torque, and yet still receives outstanding fuel economy ratings, substantially higher than that from the 1.5 Turbo. In fact, the Accord Hybrid offers multiple advantages, really with zero compromises. The Accord Hybrid benefits from a number of updates for the 2021 model year. Those updates begin with notable improvements Honda engineers have made to the way the Accord Hybrid drives. The Hybrid also has more direct and immediate throttle response and a more natural acceleration feeling, as power climbs smoothly in concert with engine RPMs. And Honda's 2-motor hybrid system spends more time powered solely by its electric motor, leaving the engine off for a smooth and refined driving experience. The hybrids have their own unique styling touches as well. There is, of course, the blue H badge up front. There's also the hybrid badging on the front fender and the rear deck lid, plus For 2021, you get 19-inch wheels on this Touring Edition, up from 17-inch last year. And of course, when we're talking about hybrids, we've got to talk about the benefit of great fuel economy and great fuel range. And Honda is proud to have the lowest CO2 emissions of any full-line automaker and to have the best overall fleet fuel economy as well. And Honda's hybrids are a big part of that. And of course, the Accord Hybrid not only fits your budget, saving you money and trips to the pump, but it also does great things for the environment too. Extrapolating from EPA data on carbon emissions, driving an Accord Hybrid for 3 years versus an Accord 1.5 Turbo, which is naturally more fuel efficient than the average new vehicle, is like turning off the power in the average home for nearly 7 months. Put another way, the reduction in carbon emissions is equivalent to those generated from fully charging 430,000 cell phones. So clearly, just driving the hybrid can make a real difference. And the great news is, it doesn't require any compromise. With Honda's 2-motor hybrid technology, you get great driving performance, better off-the-line acceleration, the refined feeling of all-electric power, and all the passenger and cargo space of a standard Accord. Well, you've heard of the win-win-win concept, right? Well, here it is. And when you put all of it together, it's easy to understand why I said earlier that the Accord Hybrid is the best Accord of them all. So there you go. That's the 2021 Accord and especially the 2021 Accord Hybrid. As you can see, Accord remains top of class when it comes to style and technology and safety performance and of course just being fun to drive. And those values extend across the entire lineup to all the powertrains, including of course the hybrid. So it's easy to see with this year's refinements and updates that Honda really has made the best-in-class sedan even better.